Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's performance at the Shannon Theatre. As our three distinguished judges are taking their place, I'm going to get up here so I can see you all a little bit better. We'd like to welcome you to our 2019 New Play Festival. This event is a lot of fun because the plays you are about to see were written by our advanced drama students, directed by our advanced drama students, and acted in by our advanced drama students. So this is sort of a culminating project where students are really taking some challenges, stepping outside their comfort zones, trying new things, and it's very, very exciting. So before we get started, I just have a couple of housekeeping things to make sure that you all know about. Number one, in case of an emergency, not that we anticipate one, there are 3 exits to the theater. The door through which you entered, one on the other aisle, and this one right here, clearly illuminated by a green exit sign. If during the course of the play or during intermission you need to use the restroom, there is one located in the lobby just directly outside where you came in. We are going to have a 15-minute intermission where you can purchase concessions out in the lobby, but I'd like to remind you that there are no food or beverages in the theater because in case you didn't notice, it's sloped, so it will run down under everybody's seats, which is horrible, so please don't do that. We're also going to ask that you take your cellular devices, put them on airplane mode, put them on silent, swipe those little swipey things, and turn them off and put them away and stow them for the duration of the play this evening. There is no photography, videotaping, etc. And I know that while you may think that those little cell phone lights are not that bright, trust me, they are. It is very distracting and disturbing to the people around you trying to enjoy the performance and to the actors up on stage trying to do their best. So I promise it's not that long of a play, and there's 7 of them. Your messages will be waiting for you at intermission and at the end. At the end of tonight, we're going to have our judges deliberate, and we are actually going to be awarding cash prizes to our top 3 playwrights. So there is a little bit of a competition element. You can vote for your favorites by your applause. I am going to be introducing each play, so you'll know when we're starting a new play, and that it's not just a continuation of the scene from the last play. Let's see, what else do I need you to know? This is our last production of the year, and we have quite a hefty season. And we're so glad that you're all here to join us. This is our seniors' final time on our stage. And so without further ado, we are going to begin with the play Overwhelmed. The director, Vanessa Walker, says that through this process, she has learned how to manage several people all at one time. And now I give you Overwhelmed. There's always more going on than you know.
I'm getting you this class to work on your speeches. They're due next Wednesday, so use your time wisely. If you have any questions, you can come ask me.
Did you even start writing your speech yet?
Yeah, I wrote the introduction.
Holly, it's due in a week.
You know.
You need to stop procrastinating and do it already. What, are you stuck or something? Do you need help? Ask Mr. Stevenson.
No, I'm fine. I'll finish it in time. You don't have to worry about me. Whatever, just start the project, okay?
Have you talked to your teacher about that missing assignment?
She wasn't here today. We had a sub.
Your teacher's been absent a lot lately.
Yeah, it's flu season.
It's April.
Oh, is it? Well, she must be on vacation then. Yeah, I think I heard something about her going on vacation a few weeks back.
Send her an email then.
No, she won't see it. She's on vacation. And even if she does, I don't want to bother her while she's on vacation.
What other homework do you have?
Homework, right. I'll go do that right now, Mom.
Tell me what other homework you have.
Something small in math and science and some notes from history and speech.
You still haven't finished writing your speech?
I'm almost done. I'll go do that right now. Bye, Mom.
You don't want your grade to go down even more, do you? Be responsible and talk to him already. Set a reminder. Set a reminder. Set a reminder. Set a Get your life together! Listen to me!
Let's give a round of applause for Oprah. That's our first show of the evening. It's going to be a hard act to follow. Our next play is called Please Leave a Message. This play explores the idea of missed connections, missed communications. And our director, Manuel Reyes, says that directing is very fun and stressful all at the same time. That's what he's learned from this process. And so, we give you, please leave a message after the beep. Beep!
Sorry, Mr. Call. Please leave a name, number, and a brief message after the tone, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks and have a great day.
I never wanted to say goodbye like this. You leaving my life forever. It's just such a change that I couldn't imagine coming so soon. I knew you were in the hospital until very weak, but I was selfish and I wanted you to be one for me. I have no arms up to the time you died. I don't want to forget. It's like there's no boundary tool to be taken away from us. The very existence of someone we love gone in just one fell swoop. I feel so very cautious speaking about you because whenever I remember your father we've known, I will never see your face again. My only wish is that you find happiness now wherever you are. But I have this feeling in the back of my throat all the time, like I'm going to cry. This feeling deep within me, I don't know if it will ever go away. I just feel so empty. I wish you were here again.
Andrew, I'm getting worried. I thought you would be there for me and not ignore me for some stupid reason. Check your messages for crying out loud.
Hannah, stop ignoring me. I don't know why you're so upset, and it's obvious you aren't calling me back to talk about this. But for our sake, Hannah, please answer your phone.
Do you even care about what I have to say? I'm going to stop trying. It's obvious you don't want to talk to me anymore, so I'll save you the trouble.
I don't want to give up on you, Hannah, but you're making it very hard for me to talk this through with you because you aren't answering your damn phone. What are you trying to tell me?
Are you trying to say
we're through?
The number you have dialed is temporarily out of service. Please try your call again later.
Hey, Samantha, it's your brother Charlie. Again, just checking in on you. Again. It's been a few months since you've been away from home. Mom's been real worried about your kid. She's been messed up ever since you went missing. We're moving away soon. Mom's been saying things about how she hates the neighborhood and how it gives her grief and all that. I tried to stop her, and tell her that we're going to find you soon and that you're just getting away from town and all that, but she won't listen to me. Spring's coming back. Those flowers you love so much are coming. I remember when you'd go outside with your lemonade and canvases and paint the day away. Sam, I gotta be honest with you. I'm really worried about Mom. She's always yelling at Pops and telling him how it's his fault that you're gone. It's just that we need you back. We need to come back for this family. Please. All right, just call me ASAP. I just want to know that you're out there. If you're out there.
Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, bestie! It's Holly again. You called me earlier and I wasn't able to get a hold of my phone. It's so busy at work nowadays and sports season just started and you know how that's like with the kids. It's like I'm their taxi. Anyway, call me as soon as you can. I just can't wait to hear about your new dog.
Holly, so sorry I couldn't make it to the phone on time. The new dog is such a hassle and I got Abby to take care of at the terrible twos. I know you've gone through that twice already. We named the dog Dixie. You got to come over and meet her. She's so sweet and she's such a bundle of energy. Hope I can make it to the phone next time. Call me back.
Hey, Nance. It's been a while since we hung out or even called. Maybe we should sometime to catch up. I know Abby's almost 3 now. Terrible twos are almost over. Call back soon.
Holly, so sorry I couldn't make it to the phone on time. How are you, by the way? Abby just turned 3. It's a shame you couldn't make it. She got cake all over her precious face. I know you're busy, but I wouldn't mind a call back. Bye.
Work has been really hectic and the kids are needing a lot of attention right now. I gotta go, but I promise I'll call you soon.
My husband and I are going through a little bit of a rough patch right now. I'm sure it'll be fine, but just wanted to let you know.
Aw, Nance, I'm sorry to hear that. Call me soon and we can work it out?
Everything's worked out now. Come for coffee at my house next week. Haven't talked to you in forever.
That sounds good. Wednesday at 12 work? I'm coming over then.
Sounds great.
Nance! So happy to see you. It's been so long.
I know, Holly, it's been so long. I thought you'd forgotten about me with all that's been going on. I mean, sports season is tough when both of your boys play baseball. It starts off with the fall balls and turns into practically all year ball.
And when your husband wants to be an assistant coach
Oh.
too. Oh boy. Well, tell me about you. How was being the mother of a 3-year-old, a dog, and a husband?
No, don't get me started. I put Abby in daycare so I could focus on her future and my career. But my husband said she was too young. So we argued about it for a bit until I got my way. Since then, things have been great. Dixie's doing fine. She's at the vet right now getting some work on her teeth done.
Oh, speaking of teeth, I have a dentist appointment I have to get to.
Oh.
I promise I'll call you sometime soon, all right?
Come over anytime, really. It's great to hang out with you
So
again.
great seeing you. Bye, Nance.
Bye, Holly.
The number you have dialed is temporarily out of service. Please try your call again later.
Hey, Mr. Brown, it's Paul speaking. I'm getting your car parts ready to send to you because I know you can't really access them easily at where you are. So. Your daughter's doing good. She's marrying her boyfriend and they're taking care of your house back in New York. So, it's good. What else? Oh, they invented a device in Poland that, like, cleans up pollution, like, instantaneously. So it's cool, too. Mr. Brown, I have some bad news. There's been an attack in California, and I'm going to have to leave soon. They say my team is going to be on the front lines, so I'm not going to be able to talk to you for a little while. So, I'm sending your car parts over though, so just wait for them. Okay, Mr. Brown, that's all I wanted to call you about. Bye.
since I've called. Being without you has been such a great challenge. I didn't know what to do at first, but I knew that I had to accept your death and move on with my life. I do still wish you were here with me, but I know that I've survived without you next to me. Getting over loss has not been easy. I joined a support group and they helped me with my grief. Through this recovery, I've become stronger, and for that, I thank you. I think it's time for me to say goodbye. But always know that you're in my heart. I love you. Bye.
Experience to give actors confidence and then to tell them what to do with clear directions and give that to your actors. And now, not quite yet, you're going to sit back and enjoy a cup of joe at the Sunny Cafe. Any minute now. There we go. That change is happening. Thank you for your patience while we change the set for you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Stop lying. Your mom hates me. She doesn't hate you. Steph, I'm not lying. It's not that she hates you, per se.
She thinks I'm some horrible mafioso, some lawless criminal, a dirty delinquent who's going to corrupt her oh so pure son, the angel, the scholar, the one and only Noah Hastings. I mean, she thinks I'm some drug addict because I listen to the Grateful Dead. Stop laughing. This is serious.
Oh, really?
Yes. I want your mom to like me. I've seen Lifetime movies, and I know how some sons treat. I know how some moms treat their sons significant others. We just need to come up with a plan, a way to get her to like me. Maybe I can dress like her. I'll go to the Angela Lansbury section at Target, or I could join a Bible club. Wait, would that actually mean I have to read it? Well, whatever. I like Game of Thrones. How different could the Bible actually be? Or maybe you could tell her that Are you even listening to me?
I'm sorry. Are you still talking?
God, I hate you.
No, you don't. You love me.
Oh, that's so cute. You think just because I love you, I won't kill you?
All right, but before you kill me, try this. Come on, you're really gonna leave him hanging?
Oh my God, this is so good.
I know, right?
It's like almost normal. There's like a hint of something.
Cinnamon.
Yes. This is mine.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm sitting towards the middle. Where are you? Wait,
I see Anne!
Sydney, oh my gosh, it's been so long. You look amazing.
so do you.
This is so weird.
I know, you're like an actual adult now.
Thank you.
Last time I saw you were wearing pink Juicy Couture sweatpants.
Say what you will. I looked damn good in those.
Fair.
So, how are you? What's happening today?
Not much. Work. My life's pretty uneventful.
Wait, where do you work again?
I work in business and accounting at this real estate company. It's a very exciting and fast-paced environment.
Really?
Absolutely not. So what's up with you?
Oh, nothing much.
Oh my god.
I know.
When? Who? How?
2 weeks ago. His name is Garrett Truman. Candle at dinner and walk on the beach. Real classy.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh my god. name of the guy in my bed.
Oh my god.
What?
Wasn't that scary?
Not with the butcher's knife I keep in my bedside table.
You know what I mean.
He was harmless.
Oh. So are you guys together now?
God, no.
Oh. Is this kind of thing a regular occurrence?
Define regular.
Never mind.
So, have you guys started wedding planning?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, tell me everything. Do you have your hearts on a location?
Well, I mean, you know how much I've always wanted a beach wedding, right? I mean, you know how I love the ocean. Well, I just kind of like the idea of it. It seems nice, you know?
So romantic.
Yeah. But Garrett didn't think it was practical, so we're probably just going to rent out a church venue or something.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah.
So have any other decisions been made?
Oh, well, we talked about getting a DJ, but I think we decided on a harpist instead.
Why?
Well, Garrett thought a DJ was too tacky, so...
Does Garrett make all the decisions?
I'm sorry, what?
It just seems like Garrett is making a lot of the decisions for the wedding.
I mean, that's how it works in a relationship. We make compromises. I mean, it's not like my voice isn't getting heard, it's just being influenced by his. If that goes both ways, we present our point of views to one another, and it makes us better.
That's sweet. I guess I never really thought of it that way. I just can't imagine being forced to make compromises. I mean, not that you're being forced, I just can't see myself in a committed relationship right now. But I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. So what else is going on in your life?
I got a really sexy cactus.
I'm sorry. Sexy?
I'm joking. Not about the cactus part, that's just true, but I am not sexually attracted to my houseplant. Just to clarify.
Oh, okay.
So how long are you in town?
2 days.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. What are you doing after this?
Oh, I'm going to this underground concert, so I'm probably going to get a nap between now and then.
Good plan.
What about you?
Oh, well, I got some family friends in the area, so we're probably gonna go out for dinner or something.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, so does the pitch show.
Underground concert.
That. Oh, I think I should probably go get ready.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, it was super nice to see you.
You too.
I'll see you around, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, Anne. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Stop, this is serious.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Steph, why does it matter so much if my mom likes you or not? Because. Great answer, really. Can you not be such a prick, and can you tell me why you're obsessing over this? Because, Noah, I love you. And maybe right now it doesn't matter what your mom thinks of me, but if one day you wake up and decide it does. Steph, whatever, let's just drop this, okay? Hey, look at me. I'm right here, and I'm not going anywhere. You know, Stephanie, I want you to understand I love you. I know. I'm talking. It's as simple as this. I adore you so completely. Let people think whatever crap they want. All of it is insignificant. Hillary, I expect nothing less. Cinnamon, I love you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for the cafe. Our next play is called Let's Talk. Now, when you give advanced drama students the ability to write a play about anything they want, they sometimes pick topics that are extremely real and are extremely personal to themselves and to their lives, things like that. So I am going to give a bit of a trigger warning for this next play. This play does deal with sensitive themes, including depression and suicide. We are going to have an intermission after this, so if this is a play that's going to be difficult for you, you are welcome to step out and join us after the intermission. Our director, Trixie Rodriguez, for this play, says that as a director, she has finally learned the difference between stage left and stage right. And up next, we give you Let's Talk.
I've tried, I really have, but it just keeps happening over and over again.
What keeps happening?
I lose it. I lose everything. Nothing ever stays the same, and it's infuriating.
Do you put effort into preserving what you care
Of
for?
course it.
And what makes everything go away?
Me, I either push it away or it leaves before I can keep it.
What do you push away?
People,
Why?
I guess so that I don't have to feel the pain of having them leave me.
Where would you say this habit comes from?
I suppose it could be abandonment issues, but what can I say about that?
You can say anything. You have my confidence and I have yours.
Well, one way or another, everything I ever put effort into either fails or it doesn't do what I intended it to. I mean, you know, I met a nice girl after college, and I go and got married to her, and we had some nice kids, but now I don't know what part of the country she's living in, or if they were ever really there in the first place. My career's dead, and my passion's just gone. And I mope around the house every day, and that just kind of makes everything worse. I just don't know what to do.
Did they leave you with your family?
What do you think?
I'm simply a conduit for you for information, which can only help you with whatever information you give me. Sorry to consult something unless your goal is to be fun.
There's nothing here for me. I mean, I've basically already lived my life, so just, what's the point?
That's for you to figure out, but between you and me, having something to look forward to and work towards is a good time.
But I don't have that, Doc. I don't have anything to look forward to. Every time I get out in the morning,
Look at this time. I'm so sorry. I have another pressing appointment to get to. Can I count on seeing you next week and not on the news or the body bag?
I can try, Doc, and I'll keep something to keep me motivated each day or something like that.
Good. Until then, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, Max.
Yes, Beth?
I want you to know that I love you, and I'm here if you want to talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about, all right? It's fine, and I have nothing to say to you about it.
Max, I know it hurts, but you have to open up about it, or it'll hang over you.
How many times do I have to tell you this? There's nothing to talk about, and quite frankly, you've been nothing but a nuisance ever since this happened. You never stopped following me around with that lost, puppy-eyed look, and your pity's so strong I can feel its weight on my back. Part of healing is being alone to process this kind of stuff, right? So just leave me alone.
Max, you know you need me. I know you do. Are you listening, Max? I'm doing this for you.
Hey, Beth. That looked kind of rough.
What do you want? I'm just about to...
I just heard yelling, and so I came to see if everything was all right.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be? Just a little disagreement is all. But he knows I'm right. That's why I'm just gonna go back home and wait for him to come back to me.
But maybe he won't come back, Beth. Maybe he just...
Of course he's gonna come back. I mean, what is he gonna do without me? He can barely get up these days and get dressed by himself without me helping him.
I mean, even if that's true, did he ever ask for your help?
No, don't you have something better to do than snoop and judge people? It's kind of creepy if you really think about it.
Yeah. All right. I get it. I'm putting my notes somewhere that I just belong. Just don't try and force your support onto him if he's not asking for it, right?
Get that.
Can't catch a break today, can I?
Hi, Drake. How are you?
It's Trey, but I'm all right, Mary. How are you?
I'm doing great, Greg. But I lost my phone, so not that great if I think about it.
It's Trey.
Maybe if I just... No, it wasn't there before I left. Jeez, this is hard. What if I can't
I can't seem to shake the feeling of being stuck.
Why do you feel stuck?
Well, my mother passed away a month ago.
Terribly sorry to hear that, Max. Loss is difficult to deal with, and you never really get over the loss of those we love.
Yeah, that had me pretty down and kind of depressed, but what really threw me over was coming home after her funeral to find out that my girlfriend had been fooling around while I was gone.
Honestly, sounds like a very rough position for you. Continue, please.
Well, ever since I walked in on her doing that, she never leaves me alone. It's like I need the space to mourn, you know, but she never leaves now. And she just goes on and on about how I need her. The amount of times she said things like, "You're my one and only, and I swear we're meant to be together." Today alone has me going crazy.
Alone time is very important to you. I'm very proud of you for taking the initiative and coming to see me today. This is where we start to heal.
Okay, so, what should I do?
About your girlfriend.
Beth.
Beth, alright, do you still have feelings for this girl, Beth?
Objectively, no. Not anymore.
Okay, well, if you don't have feelings for her anymore and you feel this relationship is straining you, then you should tell her what you told me here today. Delicately, of course, we wouldn't want to endanger her mental health or yours.
I could honestly care less about her mental health.
You say that until you see her flip her lid and go nuts.
Well, that's all I wanted to talk about, Doc.
Alright, thank you for listening. Hello, sir. How can I help you?
I just need some.
The usual, I see.
Yeah. So I saw some upsetting things today.
Elaborate.
So there was this couple, right? They had been together since before I worked on campus. And they were just yelling at each other, and then the one guy stormed off, and I just kind of got thrown back in time to when I used to have troubles like that with my wife.
Youth is energetic, isn't it?
It is. I just can't shake the pain in his eyes. I mean, I don't know, it moved me in such a way that I guess it almost made me feel excited.
I'm afraid you've lost me. How did watching this couple make you feel?
I guess I miss having that kind of turmoil in my life.
Sad, truly.
Yeah, I know it's kind of pathetic, but I think that they can make it if they just trust each other.
Yeah.
And, I mean, if they can't make it, what hope do I have, right?
You know, I just had a couple here who had witnessed this kind of turmoil firsthand. Let me tell you, it wasn't very exciting for them.
Right. Well, I guess we'll be heading home.
Your story wasn't over.
The rest doesn't matter.
Right. Have a good day, sir.
You as well.
This is it. Wait, I'm not sure. Should I do this? No, it's better if I'm not around anymore. But that's really high up. I'm only gonna have the guts to do it once. I suppose that's all it takes. Phew, this is awkward. Okay, all right, I just gotta go and jump. Okay, and I can't do it.
Whoa! Get down from there. Do you not realize what you're doing?
Gosh, nobody was supposed to be coming around here for another hour. Hey there, friend.
Get down from there, kid. Do you not realize what the hell you're standing?
What? Oh, right. I should, get down from here, right?
Yeah?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for anybody to see me. Oh, gosh, now you're involved, and it's all my fault.
What were you thinking, kid? Nobody stands when the lights go breaks like they're gonna jump.
Look, I'm sorry. I wasn't going to jump yet. I was just contemplating everything.
What's your name?
Jack, but what does that matter?
I'm Max. How old are you, Jack?
19. I'm fine. So you can go about your usual everyday stuff.
No way. You want to go get some coffee or something?
I've never had coffee before. Is it good?
I can't believe you've never had coffee, but we're ready to jump off a bridge.
I wasn't going to jump. I was just...
Tempting yourself?
I guess.
Well, let's go. This place has amazing coffee. You won't regret having your first coffee here.
This place is really quaint.
Flattery won't get you any discounts. Who do we have with us today, Max?
This is Jack.
Hi, I'm Jack.
Hey, Trey. I hope I impressed you enough to make you a regular. So, how'd you two meet?
I was gonna jump off the bridge, then Max yelled and snapped me out of it.
Sounds rough. How are you, Max?
I've been better, but I'm more worried about this kid. So you just want my favor from this place?
Sure. Do you own this place, mister?
Yeah, I used to run it with my wife, but now it's more of a one-man job.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I used to bicker like that with my wife, but it never got that out of hand until the divorce.
Yeah. Can you believe this kid's only 19? I can't believe someone so young and inexperienced was ready to throw it all away just because.
Please spread your wise, wisdom, old sage. How old are you?
I'm 24. How about you?
I'm old enough to be friends with your parents, kid. Besides, isn't it rude to ask an elder their age or something like that? It's like asking a lady.
I guess so.
See, you kids, you think you've seen it all, but honestly, even at my age, I don't know what I'm doing.
I think everyone feels that way.
Yeah. So, speaking of old and women, how is Beth?
I haven't seen or spoken to her in a few days. It's just, she hurt me. So much pain. It's just, and I'm supposed to swallow that like nothing happened?
No one says you have to. I mean, we all deal with these things in different ways.
I guess you're right. Hey, would you mind letting Jack stay the night?
Yeah, I'll keep a good eye on it.
So, how does therapy work?
Well, I guess it kind of depends person to person, but it's mostly just one-on-one discussion.
What if they decide I need to go to the hospital?
I can't really say.
Find out, right?
Yeah, and if we need to seek out help or anything, we can.
You know something wild, Mr. Trey?
Maybe, Jack.
I've been finding the last week or so of my life has been a turning point. I thought it was worth it. Then I met Max, and then I met you, and it feels like I can breathe again. It's great, honestly.
That's really great, Jack. Maybe you won't need therapy.
Thank you so much, Trey. I don't know where I'd be for... Thank you.
You don't have to thank me, Jack. I mean, just having you here with me has really made it a lot easier for me, too. Just getting out of bed.
Really? I make you happy?
Of course you do. Can I confide something in you that I've wanted for a long time?
You can trust me with anything, Trey. I'll be your confidant.
Well, I've always wanted a son to pass my life story down to teach things, and I never had. But now you're here, and I can help teach you things and help you grow as a person.
I'm glad, Trey. I'll be late for my appointment if I don't leave now, so I'll see you tonight.
Yeah. Be back before sundown, or you're grounded for a week.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. This news, I'm certain, comes as an unexpected blow from left field.
I just don't understand. I saw him this morning, and he was bright and happy and cheery, and he seemed like he was saying stuff. How can you expect me to believe that he's dead?
Well, sir, unless you want to see that kid snap neck for yourself, I really think you should just take us for our word.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to arrange for any expenses, funeral costs his family may need.
Poor Pete didn't have any living relatives, which is why we came to you and we were told that they had seen him living with you.
I came as soon as I heard. Is Jack okay?
No, he isn't. The officers showed up earlier and said that he fell off a bridge.
He can't. Damn it, he was a good kid. Why weren't you with him? Why didn't you help him?
I don't know. I didn't think that he would take the walk as an opportunity to hurt himself. I don't know. It's not anyone's fault.
It is somebody's fault. It's yours. For Christ's sake, I'm leaving.
We'll be on our way, sir.
Yeah.
been a while. I hope you've been well.
Wellness is a state of mind. No?
Sounds about right. And have you reached the state of mind known as wellness?
No, because it's not real.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's always pain and suffering in the world, even if you're well off or happy or fortunate or anything. You can't be like that all the time.
What makes you say that?
I mean, there's this kid, and he was bright and happy and cheery, and he seemed inspired and okay for the future, and he killed himself at the first opportunity he could. And I don't know, maybe he was suffering under the surface the entire time, and I was just too naive to see it.
We aren't responsible for other people's mental health. The most we can do is try to make ourselves the best version of ourselves.
This is the world, and this ignorance of pain isn't the cure.
Oh my God. Someone call 911. There's a patient who's been suffering. Help! Someone call 911. Oh my God. Someone call 911.
We will now be having intermission. Concessions and restrooms are in the lobby.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back for the second half. You saw 4 of our plays in the first half. We've got 3 plays in the second half, and then we're going to have our bows, etc., and entertain you a little bit while the judges deliberate before we award our winners. Our next play is titled Andy, and our director, Senior Kellen Brosnahan, says that what he has learned is that tech takes a lot of time. Especially if you have a technically complicated play and that you should just leave more time for tech than you think you need. And up next, with our play Andy, we explore the question of what happens when a character controls you.
Would you like to load a previous save file?
Yeah, new file.
New file made. Please state your new character's gender, age, and location.
Male, 22, New York.
Your adventure begins in the middle of Central Park on a warm, sunny day. Do you wish to go left or right?
Left.
A man approaches. Do you wish to greet him or shove past him rudely?
Shove past that loser, bro.
Hey guys!
Hey man, what's up?
How you guys doing?
Yo, we totally forgot to tell you we were here. Sorry, bro.
Andy has run into some friends. Do you wish to be mean or nice?
Duh, me. Can't trust nobody but myself.
Please pick number 1, 2, 3, or 4. These are your insult choices. Choose wisely.
3 seems pretty good.
Y'all are a bunch of fake. You're gonna regret this big time.
I'll put the parking controls on again. Ah. That is some dark shit. Let my man have his dinner.
Andy walks on and meets his beautiful girlfriend for dinner.
Damn, she is ugly.
You look rather shaky.
Choose to 1, tell her about your day, or 2, ask her about her day.
Ask the lady.
So how was your day, baby?
Quite good. Ran to an old friend. Got some coffee. Hung out.
Sounds interesting. Anything else worth mentioning?
No, nothing special. Just a normal day.
Ask her about the dinner, or tell her about your day.
Tell her about our day.
I also happen to want to run into some friends that didn't invite me.
Sweetie, I'm so sorry. It must have been awful.
Do you wish to lie, or tell the truth?
Lie. Yeah, lie. Sounds better on my boy's part.
No, it's fine. We just talked and then I left.
That's good. No fights?
No.
Do you wish to ask about the dinner?
Sure, why not?
So, what's up with the fancy place for dinner anyways?
Well, we've been together for a couple of years now. I love you more than I can love anyone, so... Will you marry me, Andy?
Yeah, that's cute and all, but no.
I'm sorry, but...
No!
Are you sure you wish to delete this save file?
Yes.
Kind of an interesting spin at the end, huh? Our next play is titled Good For You. And our director, Molly Hayes, says that what she has learned from the directing process is patience. Yep, that was the whole answer. Just a lot of patience. This play is a dialogue between two characters, and it explores the idea of what would happen if you could take a look inside your own head.
I can't remember the last time you wanted to see me. Have you finally learned to appreciate me? We need to talk. We always need to talk. You just don't want to listen.
Of course you had to start this way. What else could I expect from you?
You know, I expect you to be a little more grateful. Do you even know why I asked you here? I do. You've tried this before, and how many times has it worked? Exactly. So why do you feel the need to torture yourself by trying again?
I hate living this way, Velma. I can't take it anymore.
Oh, so you hate me?
Yeah, I do.
Wow, after all these years, you finally had the guts to say it to my face.
Would you just cut it out and tell me why?
You know what my reason is.
Yeah, your reason is BS.
What? You haven't found any of my advice helpful?
How is constantly calling me a failure advice? That's just plain screwed up.
You're just not willing to be honest with yourself. That's my job.
No one asked you to do that. One day you just showed up and never left. I didn't even get a say in it.
You were 5 when I came around.
Why 5? Why that damn young? I barely just started elementary school. You really had to show up then? No kid deserves that.
I think everyone, kid or not, deserves someone to be brutally honest with them.
Brutally honest isn't even half of it. I failed my first math test in middle school. What did you say
Gee, I wonder why. Fine. Give me one more example of how my guidance screwed you over.
Oh, I have plenty of examples. Like when I messed up my karaoke solo the other night, you ripped me apart when I was done with that. And I didn't need that. I was already embarrassed enough.
I wouldn't have had to embarrass you if you had just listened to me before we left. I told you the entire day not to do it.
I don't know. I just wanted to try something new.
This singing delusion isn't new, and you know it. If you had just listened to me and stopped back in middle school, you would be so much better off.
I loved it!
Who the hell cares? That doesn't mean you were awful. After all those times I told you, I was so pissed when I found out you were going to try again yesterday.
I guess I just wanted to prove you wrong. For once. I didn't even come close. Have I?
No, you haven't. Oh, but you thought you did once back in high school. Remember Darian?
Don't you dare bring that up.
You started the discussion, not me.
I told you to never talk about it.
You don't tell me anything. And why shouldn't I bring it up? You only learn when you're hurt. I know that much. So really, you should be thanking me. I'm your protector, your savior, if you will.
You didn't need to protect me from him. He was good and kind. He really cared about me.
Oh, isn't that what you said last time? And the time before that? Maybe he was good. He seemed like it. But even the best guys could never deal with you.
It was you he couldn't deal with. I was so close, and you pushed him away.
Maybe there's a reason for that.
You are the reason.
You know, I was so relieved when he finally cut you off. Told you to your face to get lost, because clearly all the signs just weren't enough.
No, don't go there.
I could see how much he hated you. I saw it from the beginning. How much your presence annoyed him. How his mood would change every time you walked into the room.
Please, just stop.
Every time you spoke to him, I saw the way he looked at you. Like you were less than nothing to him. Which you still are.
Just stop it! This is what the hell I'm talking about, this whole no one cares about you thing. It gets stuck in my head, and I can never have a genuine conversation with another person without them getting scared off.
Like I said before, maybe there's a reason for that.
You are the reason, and I don't want you around anymore.
You're blaming me. You're blaming me for your inability to face reality?
Why does the reality you always talk about have to be so shitty? He doesn't like you. You're never gonna get into that college. She's judging the way you fucking breathe. Why is it like that?
Because this world is sick and cruel.
And you are sick and cruel, and I don't want you here anymore.
Oh no, Vivian. I'm not the one who's sick.
You're right. You're the sickness itself. You infect every aspect of my life and ruin any chance I have at happiness. You are a damn virus. I've tried and I've tried. I've talked to therapists, doctors, friends, family, and no one can get rid of you. You go away for a while, and I think maybe you're gone for good. But then there you are, again.
Yeah, I am. I'm always here, even when you think I'm gone. You can't escape me. If you could, you would have already. I'm not an abusive partner you can break up with, or a twisted family member you can just cut off. I live inside your head. I'm a part of you. The part of you that no one else believes in. They'll just think you're crazier than they already do. Give it up, Vivian. Whether you like it or not, I'm real. I'm always here. I own you, and there's nothing you or anyone else can do to get rid of me.
not, as the case may be. Our last play of the evening is titled The Game. Director Johnny Tarbuskovich says that he's learned that having a lot of people in one scene and a very large cast is both chaotic and challenging, and difficult as a director, but he's enjoyed doing it. This play explores the idea of when two sides compete, who will win the game? Dun, dun, dun.
And remember, the easiest way to remember your trig identities is the acronym SOHCAHTOA. Who can tell me what that stands for? Ah, that must be our new student.
Hi. Are you Miss Smith?
I am. You must be Natalie. Everyone, this is Natalie. She's a transfer student. Why don't you take a seat at that desk over there? Right. Where was I? Who can tell me what SOHCAHTOA stands for? Alvin?
SOHCAHTOA. Sine, opposite, hypotenuse, cosine, adjacent, hypotenuse, and tangent, opposite, and adjacent.
Correct. I see you've been paying attention. Wow, what a genius.
I bet a boy with a brain like that must be really smart. Oh, if that were true, I wonder why Blue won last year. Oh, right. Because he fell in love. Oh, it was just too easy. Oh, Alvin, my parents will. I really wish we could date, but my parents wouldn't let me unless Blue won this year.
Now, Scarlet, save it for the game.
Fine.
All right, here we have triangle ABC with side lengths 3, 4, and 5. Who can tell me what side A is?
Hey, why are they so mean to him?
Anyone?
He deserves it, damn traitor. What do you mean?
Natalie, since you were talking with Jack, I would assume you already have figured out the answer.
What was the question?
You need to tell me that you weren't paying attention.
Sorry.
It's pretty awful first impression. Hope you do better next time. Already? Everyone, I know that it's game week, but I still expect you to do your homework. Liberty High School, welcome to the 251st annual game. You all know the rules. Get the other team's core and place it here to win. Captains? Hide them well. Let the game begin. Let's go.
Miss Smith, where should I go?
Why don't you join Red?
All right, you guys know the drill. Pair up.
I guess we're partners.
Defense team. You know who you are. Meet me outside. And everyone else, start searching. Let's shut Blue up this year.
Yeah, do it!
What are we doing? Oh, we're getting ready to search for the core.
Search?
Yeah, each team no one can find you. It's a very prestigious position.
Oh, shouldn't we be searching for Blue's Core then?
Not yet. We have to wait until tomorrow to actually start.
Oh. Why is everybody so mean to you?
I lost the game last year, and now everyone hates me.
Oh, well, I'm sure not everyone hates you. I mean, it is just a game. Hey, why don't we just win the game this year? That'll even things out, right? Hey, what's the worst that could happen?
I could lose us the game.
Or we could win. You never know unless you try.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go. Alvin! Want to tell me where the core is this year? Hey, leave him alone. Why? He deserves it. He betrayed his team.
So what? So what? This wasn't some small offense. He was given the honor to serve on the defense team. And what was the first thing he did? He told his girlfriend exactly where the core was when she first batted her eyelashes and asked nicely. He betrayed us all. I never should have trusted him.
Hey, it's all right.
No, Jack's right. I deserve this.
No, you don't. I don't care what you did. Nobody should be allowed to talk to you like that.
What does it matter? It doesn't matter. I have 230 days to graduation anyways, and this will all blow over.
230 days? Alvin, you can't wait. You can't put up with this for that long.
What else can I do?
You can win the game.
How?
Listen, I have a plan.
What is it?
I overheard Scarlett talking in class today. Blue's defense team is meeting tonight at the school to hide the core. If we listen in, we can find out where they're putting it.
This could work. Let's do it.
Yeah! Let's get to class.
I want spies all around the gyms. I have a feeling that's where they're going to hide their core.
I made sure that no one's going to find ours. It's in the cafeteria storage room, and the only way to get it is with Miss Smith's key card. Now, she is never out of her office except for lunch, and I have seen what she does to kids snooping around her office. Not pretty. What was that?
Oh, it was just a room. Now, Scarlett, are we sure we know what the plan is? I don't want another Alvin happening on blue team.
All right. You most certainly can. Come, let me get to know you better over lunch. Oh, Alvin! I didn't think you missed me so much.
I'm here for give it.
Come and get it. You must love losing. You're never gonna get it. Wait, stop. No. Come on.
I'll catch up.
While they are doing that, let's go ahead and give a big round of applause for the best I know that for this last play, they were divided, but I do want you to know that this group has been quite bonded over the course of this year. And we need to acknowledge some of our seniors. Yes, that's fine. You're all very tired. You've done a lot of costume changes, and career changes, and all the changes. One of our traditions here at Fremont High School is that we like to acknowledge our theater ninjas, aka techies. We like to bring them out of the dark and actually to acknowledge our stage manager, Jonathan Tamaki. Yes, somebody help me. Those ones. Not these ones. Thank you. Nice man. This is Jonathan's first time stage managing, and he absolutely killed it. Our assistant stage managers, Anders and Claudio. Also, assistant stage managers. Our lightboard operator, Yuval. Our sound operator, Torian. Operator who had a couple of plays where he was the only light. Chris. Our makeup team, who also doubled as ushers once all of their makeup was on their faces. Jackie and Jarek. our company members, as it is the last time that they are gracing our stage in their high school career as an actor. And they're all looking at me like, what is she doing right now? Yes, and it's not that I'm kicking you out, it's just that you're graduating. So I would like our seniors, all three of you, to step forward. Are what we call I was gonna say they're you scared it right out of my brain. They're both actors and techs. So over the course of this year, they have done all of it. They have stage managed, assistant stage managed, done construction, prop, set, sound, lights, everything, in addition to being on the stage. And that takes a phenomenal amount of dedication and focus. And welcome to CAB, everybody. Kellen is also a double threat in that he is both in our choir.
Yeah, Kellen. Graciously trying to ignore this graduation season. And all three of these students have been leaders in our program, have been an integral part of our program and bringing up people after them, and have just done an absolutely phenomenal job. And we are going to deeply miss them all. So we're going to ask you really quickly, what are you doing after high school? Walking away from me. I never thought that would happen.
So I will be going to Reed College after this. It is called I will be majoring in math.
I'll be going to SJSU after this, and I'll be double majoring in both theater tech and political science. See me on the news one way or another.
I'll be taking a gap year, but then I'll be getting a theater major at South Oregon University to hopefully be playing or working for Shakespeare Oregon
Shakespeare Festival.
Get that? Yeah.
I put you on the spot. It's okay. Are they still deliberating? Are the judges still deciding?
Yeah.
Beautiful! More for me!
There I am. So this is definitely something new. This new play festival is not something that a lot of high schools do, producing new works put on by students. And so our cast would like to know if you have any questions, either about our theater program in general, about the new play festival specifically. We are going to open it up for questions from the crowd, because it was either that or they wanted to do karaoke, so we're going with Do you have a question, young man?
Yeah,
oh, hi.
Mr. Kepster, how do you get your hair so shiny? It's beautiful.
Angel, my hair is damp with sweat. Are you
So I'm going to let Kellen answer, but I'm also going to answer a little bit after Kellen tells you things.
2 weeks.
That's
playwriting exercises. We did some talking about play structure, beginning, middle, and end, thought development, character development. We talked about endings and how plays should have them, and how you should have them in your plays. So we did some brainstorming. We did a lot of brainstorming. They had about 2 weeks in class of just straight typing, and then they had Olive's story.
Yeah.
And then a little bit more time.
For writing, to write the plays or to
Yes, to write the plays. Was that, we have? Yes, we have.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Yes.
We're giving them, and then
so every student in the class had to write a play, but they did not all have to submit them for the new play festival. So students were able, everybody turned in a play, but then some people elected to also send their plays for submission to the new play festival. We had 12 total submissions. Our students read all 12 of the plays and voted/ranked them, and we took the top 7 plays that could fit in a less than 2-hour window. And we had student directors volunteer to direct. In fact, I would really like, can we get our student directors to step forward? Kellen here directed the game. No, Andy. No, I'm getting there. I'm sorry. I thought I was going back. It's been a really long. We've had 3 productions in May. What time is it? So, Kellen directed Andy, the video game Glitching, which had all the tech cues in the world. Which is why his reflection was that tech takes a long time. Manuel directed Please Leave a Message, with all of the phone calls and the ringing and a lot of Trixie directed Let's Talk and also acted in it, which is very difficult to do. So. Mari directed Sunny Cafe. There was a mistake in the program, and Molly Hayes is the one who directed Good For You. This is Johnny Tarbuskevich. He's the one who directed, because he just rolled.
Life's unfair.
He's the one who directed.
I directed the game.
That's right. Overwhelmed. So these students all volunteered to direct. They said, yes, I want to do this. And then they worked together as a team to fight over, decide on casting collectively. They made an entire color-coded chart. They really did. They tried to balance parts. They tried to balance rehearsal schedules. They did a phenomenal job with this, and I'm so very proud of them. Because to put this whole thing together, the casting thing and the reading all of the plays took quite a long time, so they actually pulled this together in about 2 weeks of rehearsals. So we're very, very proud. Can I please get a drum roll? In 3rd place, we have Sunny Cafe. certificate signed by both myself and our principal. Woo! But also $50 in cash prizes. In second place, we have Good For You. Second place is walking away with a lovely certificate and $75 in cash prizes. And for first place, overwhelmed. Is walking away with not only a lovely certificate, but $100 in cash prizes. Next time somebody says theater doesn't pay, you just remember this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give one more round of applause. And we want to say thank you so much. Please come back and join us in our 2019-2020 season. We're going to be starting our 2020 season in November with an evening of Edgar Allan Poe. So make November? Yes. So make sure to come back and check out our calendar for next year. Thank you so much.